you are considering home insemination, this video is for you. I'm going to tell you 3 things you must look for prior to ordering your home insemination kit. And if you're wondering who I am, my name is Maureen Brown. I am co-founder of Mosie Baby, and we have been in the home insemination space for about 9 years now. So we've seen it all, we know it all, and we're happy to answer your questions too. So feel free to leave those below in the comments. Okay, here we go. Number 1, you want to look for a kit that is made in the USA. Now, why is this important? Well, currently, right now, the FDA has issued a public warning about plastic syringes manufactured in China. So one of the things that you'll want to look for is this kit made in the USA? Where is this kit made? And that is because there have been serious issues, enough that the FDA has issued a public warning about plastic syringes made in China. So be on the alert, look at where your kit is manufactured, ask those questions before you order. Number 2, you're going to want to look for whether or not the kit is FDA cleared. I have a whole other video about this where we explain what that means and why that's important when trying to conceive. But what it means essentially is that the FDA has reviewed this product and it has cleared this product for use at home for the purpose of what it was designed for, and it's been through a number of tests. The FDA clearance is something that is required now of all home insemination devices. So if the company that you're ordering from is not FDA cleared, that's something you want to make a note of because it's possible that they are not complying with FDA regulations. Number 3 you want to look for is design and length. So there's a lot out there about, people saying they might have like a long vagina or like a high cervix, and this actually is something that I want to give a little bit of education on really quickly. Most people's cervix is only a few inches deep in their vagina. Even when they are ovulating, it is not much longer than about 3 to 4 inches deep. And so you want to be thoughtful here about what you're ordering because it doesn't actually need to be very long. If it's too long, you're going to end up missing the cervix, which is where you want to get the semen, and you're going to hit a vaginal wall. So it's kind of not really achieving the purpose of what you're looking for. Most people actually don't even know where their cervix is, so being able to find your cervix and shoot at it with a syringe that doesn't guide you on how deep to insert is really confusing. So the other thing that you want to look for is the opening. Right now, there's a lot of companies out there who are trying to repurpose syringes designed for other purposes and market and sell them as if they're designed for home insemination. And one of the ways that you can quickly tell is that syringe hole opening, that at the end of it, wide. If so, it was designed for vaginal creams. When you're working with a specimen, you don't want a very wide opening because it can leak out, and also it's not that great when you're working with a little bit amount of fluid that's really particular. So be on the lookout there because there's a lot of vaginal cream applicators that are being repurposed right now in market, and people are being misled about those being designed for insemination and being tested or designed for sperm. So be on the lookout for those. If you have any questions, let us know. We've been around in the space for a while and super happy to answer them no matter what your path is. We want to support you. We know it takes many different ways for people to form their family, and we are rooting for you. So take care.